So I'll hand it over to our colleague Bassel to cover off on Middle East.
Hello, Bhargav. Hello, everyone. Thank you. In the EMEA region, we had today 2 assessed events and 24 other developments. One of the assessed events were in Europe. I'll start off with it. Airport security staff striked in Frankfurt today. So the Verdi Union, which is the largest union in Germany, called on airport security staff at the Frankfurt airport to go on strike today. The airport operator, which is Fraport, announced that only transit passengers will be able to get their flights. So that means that around 770 departure flights were cancelled, and 80,000 passengers will not be able to go to the airport today. It is also good to note that hundreds of flights were also cancelled yesterday at 6 airports around the country, including the Berlin airport, the Dusseldorf airport, and the Cologne airport, due to the ongoing strike by the airport security staff. In France, authorities relaxed most COVID-19 related restrictions across the country yesterday. So face masks are no longer required in the majority of public places, as well as unvaccinated individuals are now allowed to enter bars and restaurants. In Italy, goods transport drivers went on strike across the country yesterday to protest against the soaring fuel prices. Similarly, in Spain, thousands of truck drivers went on an indefinite nationwide strike yesterday to protest against the soaring fuel prices. It seems that Europe is drowning in this fuel prices, especially after the war between Ukraine and Russia. For the Middle East, I would like to mention that there was a large-scale cyber attack that took down several Israeli government websites yesterday. The cyber attack targeted the websites of the Ministries of Health, Interior, and Justice, as well as the Prime Minister's office. Some media sources stated that it's an Iranian-affiliated hacker group that claimed responsibility for the attack.
So, Bassel, I see another issue propping up in Europe as well. It seems that there were disruptions in Corsica. Are they looking for independence from France? Do you see similarities with Catalonia in Spain?
Actually, Bhargav, the protests have been ongoing for about a week now. Yesterday, at least 67 people, on Sunday, at least 67 people were injured in clashes between police officers and protesters. The demonstration or the protest was against the assault of a nationalist figure, which is Ivan Colonna, by a convicted terrorist on March 2. It's good to note that Ivan Colonna, which is considered a nationalist figure in Corsica, is convicted of assassination of a French politician called Claude Ehrenach. So actually, it's not that similar, how I see it. It's not that similar to Catalonians asking for independence or protesting for independence in Spain. It's particularly around the assault of this nationalist figure.
All right. This is something we need to keep a close watch on. When Catalonian issue propped up, it caused major issues within Barcelona, and businesses were hit quite badly, especially in that particular region. So with that, I will pass it on to Sitati to cover Africa.
Well, thank you, Bhargav and Bassel. In Africa, we covered 7 developments and assessed 1. And the development that we assessed relates to the yesterday's announcement by airline operators in Nigeria on intending to halt flight operations in 3 days' time. The airline operators in Nigeria cited the continued shortage of aviation fuel as the primary cause of the expected halt in flight operations. Further to this, it's expected that several flights will be disrupted over the next 3 days. And this implies that clients operating in Nigeria perhaps would consider making travel arrangements, could be considering using road travel as well as train travel. That's all from Africa. Back to you, Bhargav. Thank you.
Thank you, Sitati. With that, we will end today's coverage here. Thank you very much for joining us. Please do reach out if you want to know more about our membership services. We would be happy to explain our services on a call as well. Thank you very much.